This woman don't want to let a little girl sell some water. She calling police on an 8-year-old little girl. You can hide all you want. The whole world gonna see you, boo.
Yeah, and illegally selling water without a permit? Yeah.
On my property.
It's not your property.
By now you've seen the video of that Central Park lady who, when asked by a bird watcher to leash her dog, called the cops on him.
I'm gonna tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
There is an African-American man. I am in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog. And my... I'm sorry, I can't hear you either. I'm being threatened by a man in the ramble. Please send the cops immediately.
Well, that poor dog. She seemed fixated by race. You could say that's part of IDing someone to the police, but it sounded more like she was using it to gin up a false allegation. Along with horribly manhandling her poor dog, she became the prime example of what people call a Karen, a person quick to complain to the manager, the dope who makes a scene about nothing.
I hear you have a problem with these gentlemen having a barbecue here at the lake. What's going on?
Now she don't want to talk.
She doesn't want to talk now.
It's illegal to have a charcoal grill in the park here.
No, it's not actually. I just looked at the map.
Is.
It says this is a designated barbecue area.
No, not for a charcoal grill. No charcoal grills are allowed. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I gotta try and get it.
You must not have looked up.
What kind of grill are you not allowed, and why are you so bent out of shape over them being
because
here?
It causes extra money from our city to do things when children get injured because of improperly disposed of.
So are you saying that they're going to hurt children out here, or I mean, like, what is with this?
There's laws about this park, and
I know the laws about this park.
And charcoal grills are not allowed here.
Fuck you!
Oh,
Fuck you!
driving. No,
No, it's not enough!
Park your car.
No!
Like, what the hell?
You better get the fuck away from me. Fuck you!
We have a car. Yeah, this is a road here. Can you please move?
Everyone better stop fucking yelling at me right now if I'm not fucking moving! Thank you!
Same thing to a fucking car on it. Park over here. We'll park you in. Okay?
I don't listen to you either. Shield, listen, you short fucking piece of shit. Okay? Grow
Oh
some,
god, she called me a short fucking piece of shit.
grow some
Get the
fucking
fuck out of
balls,
here.
baby. Grow some fucking balls.
You're rude. You are rude. Go somewhere else. Who do I complain about first? Give me the number.
No, you can call our store.
What's your store number?
On the top of the list.
Yes, man. Go over there.
Who? You want a manager to talk to me? You bring your manager here.
Get up.
If you want to talk to me, you bring your manager here, you idiot, or go speak Chinese with your other staff. Talk to me somewhere else. Get him somewhere else. What the hell is going on? Does he start fights with all your people? Then get him in the back. That is rude. Shut up and get out of here, you idiot.
Person with a mask on. Everybody is here. And nobody. Yeah, oh my God, that's what I'm saying. Oh my God. Look at all those people. There's like 20. What the heck? What are we doing to you people? Oh my God, down the road there's so many people. Now that doesn't look anything like social distancing in any respect whatsoever. I couldn't imagine. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely what Santa Barbara does not want. This is just Grand Central Station. And nobody has masks here, as you can tell. I mean, nobody. I have a mask, but nobody else does. Here's our local Trader Joe. That's not right at all. And he's too close, and that would make me uncomfortable, I'll tell you. 6 feet apart when you talk to people.
Jesse, everybody knows a Karen. Sometimes people even are Karens. Are you a Karen sometimes?
I'm not going to answer that stupid question.
If she splashes us, we'll call the cops for everybody. We just stand right here. No one's going to touch this kid. I hope you're so proud of yourself. What are you going to do when it rains? Exactly. When it rains, it rains. Yeah. And what could be gone then too. Yeah, and that's fine. We don't want to have to look down at this mess. So don't look at the mess. We live here. Don't look at the mess.
You're the one with the Christ thing on your car, you dumbass! You man! You impotent piece of shit! I hope your kids get cancer! What are you looking at? ¡Cierra tus ojos! ¡Pinche madre! What are you filming me, you sick? Is that funny to you?
Devil will not get what they want. I need a new phone. I need a new phone. He isn't gonna make me go further away to pay double.
Ma'am, I need you to keep your
Where the fuck is the other Verizon store? I guarantee you, devil, the mafia's not gonna get what they want. Where's the other Verizon store? This number's on my P.O. box, and it's worth a hell of a lot of money.
Keep your voice
Fuck you,
down.
you fucking mafia. Fuck you. Where's the other Verizon store, you fucking devil?
Okay.
Where is it?
Next door at the mall. Go.
What the fucking address is on that? You fucking asshole! You fucking devil!
Now is not the time to party. This shit, what? Oh, wow, only in Miami, only in Dade, only in Florida. Let me do it for a fucking video, for a fucking meme, for a fucking goddamn TikTok. Wear your fucking mask, wear your gloves, or we're gonna be quarantined all the way till goddamn September. And we may be spending fucking New Year's in our house because of you fuckers out there who don't wear your mask. And you know what? I give a fucking goddamn rat ass. You guys get pissed off and you don't like me. And you know what? You delete me off your social media. You'll probably be doing me a favor. Cause I don't need fuckers like you. Wear your fucking mask, wear your gloves, so we can get the fuck out of our house, dumb fucker. Not something! It's easy, pal. It's easy.
Aside from the fact that most believe that this president has botched this crisis from the get-go, and this will be known in history worldwide as a human catastrophe that he could have prevented. And he's trying to deflect at all times. And Willie and Mike, he's tweeting again all sorts of crazy things. Once again, tweeting conspiracy theories about Joe, falsely accusing him of murder, talking about the death of a young staffer in his congressional office years ago, and calling him dangerous to walk the streets. And I'll just say, I'll take a point of personal privilege here. That's sick. Donald, you're a sick person. You're a sick person. To put this family through this, to put her husband through this, to do this just because you're mad at Joe because Joe got you again today, because he speaks the truth and he speaks plainly about your lack of interest and empathy in others and your lack of ability to handle this massive human catastrophe, the fact that you've made it worse and that you make it worse every day, and that you won't even wear a mask to protect people from your germs. But the germs you're spreading on Twitter, first of all, Twitter, you shouldn't be allowing this, and you should be taking these tweets down, and you should be ashamed of yourself. You'll be hearing from me on this, because this is BS. But Donald, you're a sick person. You're really a cruel, sick, disgusting person. And you can keep tweeting about Joe, but you're just hurting other people. And of course, you're hurting yourself. Willie, why don't you take final thoughts? I'm done.
Hey there everybody, what's going on? Lawyer Andy here, and I'm back with an update. I just want to let everybody know that I'm currently in self-quarantine right now in the state of New Jersey, and it's really dangerous to go outside right now. Luckily, I can work from home and continue my legal consultation work. Now, I've been closely monitoring the situation on the Friends of Journalism social media Twitter page, in which they released a poll asking the question if the K word is an equivalent to another word. And in my opinion, everything is to scale, but I would say it's pretty close. Personally, I would say it's close. I've seen people being marginalized, mistreated by this word, by people who are using it to be funny, to be edgy, and in the end, it's just hurting feelings, and you're not making any friends by using this word. You're just hurting people at the end of the day. And it's just not cool. It's not appropriate for Twitter at all for the K word to be used in this sort of manner. So I'm going to be sort of doing a written report on what's going on here. If I see anybody drastically misusing this word and using this slur in a sort of demeaning way and, using it as a slur purposely, then I will be pursuing legal charges for hate speech. So good luck dealing with that. But on the bright side, at least we do know that we're raising awareness for this word to not be used. So I'm glad that's happening, but seriously, stop using this word. It's not funny. People are getting hurt over it. And Lawyer Andy signing out. Have a good one, everybody.
We've come a long way to get this. We're right here.
I'm sorry, you're not allowed to.
We're right here. This build-up.
Cody, will you come on out? There's a whole film crew that will not leave the 20.
But we only.
No,
you don't understand.
Legal ramifications.
No, there's no legal ramifications because we're gonna. There's one more try and then we're out.
All right, well, you can move. Well, I'm about to go do it right there.
We can call the sheriff.
The police can be right there coming. I'm about to go right there. Do you want to get hit or not? You can call the police.
Bodie, they're being quite belligerent.
No, you're using crazy words. We're not. He's gonna go next. He's gonna go next to it.
Right there.
He came all the way from Louisiana to do this. And
we have folks come from all over.
yes, and if you didn't roll down here right this second, we'd be done and out of here, and you wouldn't even know
Let
we're
me get
here.
one more try, and I'm going.
We're leaving after this try. We're leaving.
No, I haven't.
But nobody's. That's why it's worth it. That's why it's worth so much to us.
Will you call the sheriff, please? There's someone here threatening to move our vehicles, and they've got a whole film crew set. Get off my cart! Get off my cart! Call the sheriff, please! This person's being belligerent!
Not belligerent.
Call the sheriff!
Help me move this bitch! Help me move this bitch!
Call the sheriff, please!
Just go for it. Right next to it. You got this. She's just gonna move it back in front of it or whatever.
Come on, Grant, stand in the way! Grant, stand in the way! You're savage, bro. I'm going to the side of it.
Go to the side of it.
I need the sheriff, please!
Go to the side of it.
You have a phone. Call 911 yourself.
Get out of here! Please call the sheriff and get somebody out to the 20 right now! Get out!
Right here.
Right here. You want to stand back. You're going to want to stand back. You're going to want to stand back. You're going to want to stand back. He's pedaling. He's pedaling.